be an absolute challenge. I'm clicking new. Are we down for a completely random character, or do we do the goals and the handicaps first? Tell me, I'll go with whatever you say in the chat first. And the voice is the voice. Bloody hell. Random, okay. So we go for random beginning. I'm gonna run out of names. Please remind me before I hit OK on character creation to think about a name, like an actual name. So, oh, do we have to? Randonium. I mean, okay, here we go. We are a somewhat older half-orc lady who doesn't own a comb. More positively, I think the sheer number of entries for this year's Modathon overwhelmed him completely. Randra Smash, I like that now. We're gonna have to keep that in mind. But you know, if we end up being a farmer, me smash grain, maybe we could be our own windmill. Who needs a comb? Definitely not a half-orc lady. Okay, pick a class. Random. We're a barbarian. Yes! Yes, thank you for making sense. With the ritual. That works. That works. We can try to follow the teaching of Malacath. So the ritual, let's do this. So far we make sense. Name. And you say Randra Smash. I like it. Randra Smash. Randra for not friends. Smash for friends. Okay. I mean, we make sense. We make sense. I am well fed. We still have the random background and the random starting location. Where am I? Is it stupid more like Mar? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, random, down there. Apprenticed to a blacksmith. You know what? This character sort of makes sense. So we have extra strength, blacksmith, low agility. Now, low agility really sucks though. It makes it a lot harder to dodge. But this is us. The game is feeling very generous. Oh! This is Tamriel rebuilt. Oh crap. And we don't have a shirt. Like a true barbarian. This is us. Good stuff. I like it. So we are Half-Orc Barbarian, apprenticed to a blacksmith. Are we pursuing armorer? Like, did we do our apprenticeship and then we buggered off because we wanted adventure? Just smash things that would hit you before they hit you, just like you smash societal grooming standards. Yeah, clearly we don't care for, you know, looking fancy or anything. What do I have? Oh, but I like to read. I like to look at pictures. I like to read. Yes. So I am an educated barbarian though. I am an educated barbarian who likes tea. I'm totally going to be Do I have? Yes, of course I do have. I do have the log bashing mod. Absolutely. I hate it. When I was very early on when we were playing with the Rebirth, I also had the log bashing, and I completely destroyed my weapon trying to open a chest, and then for the longest time I had no weapon. So I was juggling with my rings to try and survive, and I was looking for a hammer anywhere in Voss, in Telvos. I ended up being in a dungeon of Telvos without a weapon, and I got out of there. I don't know to this day how I got out. Rhonda smashes classical tropes. She does. So we like to read, we like to smash things, and we like tea. That's a reference to Arcanum. You know, there's the half-orc who's actually a human, Gar the human, who likes to discuss politics and tea. So that's us. I'm gonna get out and put some clothes on though. I'm so fast. Ooh, yes. I'm smart for an orc. Let's say it that way. The weapon that I have, I cannot use. I don't have a usable weapon though. What the fluff am I gonna do? I don't have a usable weapon, but I could booze. Okay, so what is the nearest place of civilization? I have 15 septims. What the? Oh. I want to go to Seidanin where I get a bit of, you know, gear. Okay, let's explore this place. I mean, I have no idea why we're here, but it's good to see you again. Are you ready to head out? I don't know. No, not yet. We won't find any glory or riches just standing around. I'll wait. Are you... Oh, it's Alaric! I didn't recognize him. It's Alaric. Oh, I am so taking you with me, Alaric. Yes. Hallelujah. Okay, what do you have, Alaric? You have a sword that I can use. I'm going to give you the one that I cannot use. You have a very pretty skirt, but please no. Okay. Things are looking up. I really thought because he had that robe like that, I figured he was, you know, one of the people around there. Hantus the clothing thief shows up everywhere. No wait, Hantus was the guy whose pants were stolen. Yes. What's the name of the NPC that took us? I don't know. But we're not going to treat those lightly. I found the mixture of warm water and chilled mountain air to be the most enjoyable. You should try it. I just did. Tell me a secret. Tell me something I don't know. We're nestled away in a safe little valley here, but I've been told just over the mountains to the north is the dangerous ruins of Xanamu. Yeah, we're not gonna go to Xanamu just yet. Isn't that right, Alaric? It is right. I'm a barbarian. I am totally using this. Battle cry, I'm gonna go for G, I think. Okay. Now I just have to remember to use the battle cry. It's that's just that. Okay. So glad to see you, Alaric. It's been forever since we saw him. Hand to hand is a minor skill. You can punch your way to weapon store. What is my hand to hand? 5. It's 5. Leo, thank you so much for resubbing. How are you doing? Oh, I know. You're raiding, aren't you? I mean, it's also a skill that improves a lot, so we could work something out. Where am I? How am I doing? Not good. Oh well. I have a weapon. So we'll forget. Sorry about the caps. I'm not sure. It doesn't recognize caps, does it? It does.
Are you showing us your bot?
Ah.
You get 2 entries. That's so unfair.
I do? I don't think that I bought is playing. See? I'm a barbarian. I don't know how you program that bot to know things like that. But I am in awe. If we could find... You know what? I was gonna say if we could find a shirt, but I'm a proud barbarian. Alaric is a proud Nord. No, Cliff is yet. But no, I haven't forgotten what you said. So definitely hoping one day, before 2020, to have something going on with the script extender. So Alaric and I, we're both gonna stay half naked. That's how we roll. What can I say? Hello. Hello, Inaris. We're just getting settled into our chamber here. Oh, I see. It's very subtle how he says our chamber from the beginning, just to let me know that I'm not free to move around. We need to code that real Cliff Racer to enter the game. She's completely immune. Yeah, I've grown used to that sound. Like any other, you know, the Cliff Racers have different sounds, but this one now I don't react so much. And then there's a real Cliff Racer and I die. That happens. So yeah, makes it less awkward when you meet Caius. Exactly, though there's no guarantee that Caius is gonna have a shirt. My wife and I are here on a visit from Velocity District. I can tell you the warm bath and cool forests make for an interesting change from life in the rugged western ashlands and mountains. Okay, anything I should know? A wanderer recently spoke of some foreign type of magic. This is the quest to get Chrysopia, the spell to turn items into gold. That's not for us. That's not for us. Another rumor, maybe? The House Redoran is eternally prepared for strife, with the Nords ever eyeing land in the old no idea how to say that. Vrech, I'm gonna go with that, and the Hlalu ever pressing for more land for their plantations in the south, and on Vardenfell, we have become used to dealing with adversity. Oh, you're Redoran. Maybe I should be Redoran. Tell me about House Redoran. We of House Redoran have the honor of serving the greatest and most noble house, for we are the righteous warrior and hereditary defender of Morrowind. I mean, I'm half orc. I'm half what and what, by the way. Do I know? Blending of orc kind and human kind. But you know, Imperial? Breton? I mean, I have 0 magic ability, so I'm gonna go with Imperial. I'm half orc, half Imperial, I think. So it would make more sense to join the Imperial Legion, I think. Imperial Legion. Let's go with that. What else can you tell me? You're near enough from here that my advice would be to go and spend at least one day in the city. Which city? Malexia, of course. Everyone should visit the capital at least once. Well, we'll think about that. Half Imperial because can read. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. This spa has had many famous visitors. The Queen Mother Baronsia herself has been a frequent patron. It is because of this prestige that the Drainim Spa is such a popular destination amongst the nobility of Morrowind. And me. Like, how did I even get there? I mean, this is a popular place for the nobility of Morrowind, and me, half orc, half imperial, not belonging to any house or any faction that I know of. I feel like Imperial are too civilized to mate with orcs, more likely to be a Nord. I guess. So, Nord orc. In which case, we want to go to Blood Moon and John the Skull, reclaim our Nordic heritage. And we already have the outfit to be a berserker, so that makes sense. Have you met our friend Crassus Curie? That's a very good point. And Prof, a Nork. Ah, nice one. That's what I am. I am Rundra Smash the Nork. This is where I am, right? This resort is famed throughout the district. It is built around a natural hot spring, a not uncommon feature of Morrowind's often destructive and hostile landscape, but here harnessed to provide comfort and escape for those able to afford its luxuries. About that. Is that me? Really? What if I am Crassus Curious' daughter? We still have time to decide, okay? By the time we reach civilization, we'll have to decide if our father is a Nord Berserker or Crassus Curio. In which case, we'll have to join House Lalu. It's like it's our destiny. I can read. And again, Imperial would go with the fact that I can read. Oh my god, but what if I am Crassus Curio's daughter and when I talk to him he asked me to get naked? That's all kinds of wrong. Exactly now. Alaric, don't say anything. Am I any good at sneaking? Probably not, but honestly, no one can see me. Alaric, distract him, okay? Holy berries, rock crystal. I want things that... oh, that's good. That are edible. That's good. Okay. Alright, Alaric, we're good to go. Wow, this guy got himself the deluxe apartment, didn't he? And that would be his lady, I guess. I would like to retract that idea. Alright. We are Crassus Curio's daughter, but he doesn't know, okay? We'll give him the benefit of a doubt. Though, honestly, if he sees me walking around half naked with a half naked Nord, he should have an idea that maybe we're related. I am a soldier of House Redoran. I didn't pick you, you know. I don't think she would be a soldier. A sword of Vivek. I strike without fear, for his mind has divined how my foes will be slain. Wow, lady. I mean, maybe you're actually a really, really good swordsman or swordswoman, but yeah. I don't think you're, yeah, this one. Did we, I think, Prof, you told me that was a line from the Five Toes Guild. I need to fix that. House Redoran, you belong to House Redoran. Ah, come on, something good. I know nothing of the local affairs here. And you are a warrior. She actually is a warrior. Okay, I take it back. Dina Niveru welcomes visitors and arranges appointments, while Linith in Dosi is in charge of the spa facilities. Garaman looks after the hotel guests. Suran Nemsi runs a wine bar in the north wing of the spa building. Saren Varil serves guests at the spa's restaurant. There are a few other staffs helping things run smoothly. I mean, why was I apprenticed to a blacksmith if Crassus Curio is my father? I guess... well, no, he doesn't know about it. He doesn't know. That's why. That makes sense. Whatever helps you both sleep at night. Yeah. Ouch. I can read. I can read. And just like that, in an instant, I've understood all of it. Quick Alaric, let's get out of here before they realize we helped ourselves to their stuff. Middle part. Let's make sure we've explored everything in the upper part. Wait for me. That's the way I came in, is it? So what? I guess I'm not lawful. Glass bottle. We're not gonna steal unnecessary things. I would try to, you know, smash things open, but log 40 is actually quite high, and I only have one weapon, meaning I would very likely just break my weapon and find myself weaponless again. So I won't smash anything just yet. Did I get a lockpick? No, not even. I like the change of pace when you're playing a character who's having a relaxing vacation instead of fighting ugly insects in Dark Cave. You know, it's a different thing. I'm sure the fighting will come, but I want to keep this this gal alive for a little bit, and I've never been here, so I'm exploring this place. I don't know if there's you know, actual things to do here. If you're going to do escapism, might as well escape somewhere nice, right? Okay, now to the middle level. Alaric, you're with me? Yeah, didn't think so. Alaric, buddy, where did you get stuck? Alaric. We're done taking from this guy, Alaric. We got what we wanted. We could get him a pair of shoes, though. I suppose if we could steal something useful, that would be it. I don't want to go further down. Untrapped. That's a bit too much information. Hello, Fedora. What are you doing here? Did Volvali send you? Maybe she did. Maybe she sent me and told you to give me everything I need. Oh, drat. I haven't seen her for hours. I've looked all over the resort, and the staff have been no help whatsoever. Randra Smash, could you help keep an eye out for her? I'm sure she'll turn up soon, but if you see her, tell her I'm waiting patiently. I will keep my eyes peeled. It doesn't cost me anything. Yes, that's a long story. We specialize in quickly reading books that teach me things. Don't panic. No, Alaric, don't panic. He panics easy, what can I say? And I think that's it. We go further down. I should have tried to steal some clothes from the apartment upstairs. Oh, hello.
Now's the time to talk.
Do you know about Volvani? You don't know, you're just a cleaner. You could have seen her. Jeez. Oh, empty room. Locked. Locked. Lock 60. Even if I take Alaric's short sword that I've given him, just a big puppy seeking attention. Oh well, you know, he's gonna save my life at some point. Like, I'm gonna die a couple of minutes later than I would have if I didn't have him, so yeah, there's no way I can open this. Not with the light weapon that I've got. Level 30.
I'm a busy guy, so if you could hurry this up.
So you say, so you say. I mean, surely, before we got here, we must have folded our clothes somewhere. And this is the restaurant. I'm quite surprised they let me come in, you know, topless. You are Garamond. You're in charge of the hotel. Garamond, have you seen Fall Valley? You have no idea where she is. We do not keep tabs on our guests, nor do we engage in hearsay. Ask elsewhere. He face-palmed without realizing he had blue paint all over it. Yes, he does that. He's annoyed. Cut him a break. Most guests here are not from the local area. The spa draws in visitors from all over Morrowind and Tamriel apparently. Perhaps try the village of Draenham if you want to pick up local news. Well, clothes would be nice, honestly. I am in charge of this hotel, so that means making all the beds, sweeping the halls, looking after guest possessions, and various other menial chores. People are important for me are on the guest list, and that's not me. Oh wow. I guess it's a good thing I took a little bath upstairs before doing anything else. Because apparently I'm not supposed to. Hello. Have you seen Fall Valley? Okay. What are you doing here? You're an enchanter. Interesting. I enchant things and sell them. You have scrolls, yes, but you don't offer any services. I suppose, you know, she's having a break or something. And that takes me back outside. A cauldron.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Federa, have you seen Fall Valley? No. Who are you? Sorry, that was rude of me. You're a drill master and creedman of the great house Enderville. Interesting. You're a drill master, and I have no money to pay you to train with me. Lovely. Not the sort of things I'm looking for. Okay, now he's naked in there. He must have put his clothes somewhere. Hello, Theron. You have not seen Fall Valley. I already know that. That would be the entrance, maybe? Who are you? My name is Lyneth Indrosi. Yes. Have you seen Fall Valley? Like many of our guests, she frequents the hot springs below. Perhaps you'll find her there. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. What services do you offer? I know I can't afford them, but you know. We provide a number of relaxing treatments and experiences here in the Draenham Spa. Unfortunately, our hotel is currently fully booked. You may relax in our hot springs free of charge. Okay. And talk with the other guests. But our spa attendants will not be able to provide you with any personalized service. So I can forget about that massage.
No, I don't think so.
That would be the entrance. Yes. Let's go downstairs. It's a bit of a communal spa area. I'm not sure I would enjoy that. Hanu. My name is Hanu Drillis. I am training to be a mage. Okay. Any advice? In the heart of the spa lies a cave of natural hot springs. I really would recommend bathing there. Okay. The spa is fueled by the activity of local hot springs, but it's that same activity that puts the area at risk from earthquakes, as was demonstrated by landslides in the nearby mountains not too long ago. Okay. Just have drawer locked. No, I wish to go downstairs. I believe I saw a downstairs. No, I saw an upstairs. Too close, too close. Downstairs, here we go. Spa isn't a very modern term to use in Morrowind. I mean, it doesn't shock me. That's to go outside, okay. No, that's where I started. Alright, I was so confused. So we still need to go further down somehow. I didn't see a downstairs from inside. It's probably translated from the Dumno language anyway. That's possibly it. I quite like that. Let's have a look again for a downstairs. There's nothing here. This goes upstairs. In Waterfall doesn't provide water, meaning at some point I'm gonna be really thirsty and no water, not even from that nice clean spa waterfall. Ooh, is that supposed to be a mud bath? I mean, it doesn't look too bad with this texture replacer. It's actually quite nice, but I'll pass. That would be the sauna. Nice. Hello, Taros. Give me a secret. This steam room really helps cleanse every part of you. They need some of these on Vardenfell, I say. Fair enough. A lily path bath. Yeah, it's better that way. This is just steam. Is that to cover yourself? Can't even steal that. Okay, let's close the door. We don't want the steam to go out. Maybe there's a similar town in the Empire, hopefully. So she's not there. That's the way I came from.
I'm waiting.
You're not the person I want to talk to. You don't know about Full Valley, no. Oh, this is probably my favorite. Bubbles and flowers. I like. There's even a bench to sit. I really like the attention to details. And you can even get some essential oils. I'm thirsty. I'm surrounded by water and I'm thirsty. Kill her and take her bath. I don't even know what level she is. No, you shall not put evil ideas in my mind. We still haven't determined just how evil we are. Or good. It's hard to tell. Alright. Then I am really confused because this lady
No, I don't
here.
think so.
Shush, lady, shush. You told me she frequents the hot springs below. Perhaps you'll find her there. A different building. Level 100 spa workers. Maybe. Number, your trade, you organize the treatments, yes. And you're in charge, and I don't want to talk to anyone, but... Okay. That would be restaurant. We have no money. I've already talked to this lady and we went round. Darn. I don't know where to find the spa below. This is spa. Without a weapon? I don't know. Dinner. Have you seen Full Valley? She isn't there. She's likely enjoying the myriad sights offered by the Orethan Valley. Ha! In other words, I don't need to look for that spa below or anything else. This is lovely. So pretty. I just need to go out there and explore. And all of a sudden it's very, very scary. I don't think I want to go anywhere. Let's get my little stick out. See? I'm already feeling I don't really want to go anywhere. Do I have a bottle? I don't even have a bottle. I'm not gonna drink now. If I get too thirsty before I find a town, then I'm gonna drink straight from the water and pray, hope, to not get dysentery. And now I'm going on a path. It's lovely. Glisp, hello, how are you? Welcome back. Is that that's a... I really don't think that at level 1 I should just go and explore parts of Tamriel Rebuild that I've never explored before. I mean, I got this to give myself courage. Not sure that's gonna be enough. Doing good. Well, that's good news. That's good news. Have you been playing more of, not Resident Evil, Devil May Cry? True barbarians punch dysentery out of the water. You know what? You asked for it, Gelomente. Punch it, punch it, punch it. Drink it. I'm hydrated. And I'm stuck in the water. Okay. But I do not have dysentery, so yay. You've been holding off. My hand's messed up. Oh no. Is that something like a new problem, or is it something you have to deal with like on a regular basis? Silver, this whole session is making me want a warm bath. Well, as you can see, because I'm cold, half naked too, carpal tunnel, yeah. Fire. I can't even buy anything. And the other thing I'm thinking is that right now on this install I have Mad Leveler, which is great. I mean, I like it. However, the scripts only start when I go in the census office in Seidenin. So this is a little bit irregular, but Dre name sparkle foyer. I think I'm going to COC real quick to Seidenin and to the census office so that the Mad Leveler scripts start, because at this point, even if I fight, I'm not going to progress. And then come back here. I'm not gonna go to Ariel's, not gonna do anything. Also, do you not have Distant Land installed? I do have it, but I reduce it to, I think the draw I have is 3 cells. Because because I like to not be able to see too far. So, see, we do see, I think it's far enough. It's as far as I would normally see as a... yes, I didn't want you though. I'm gonna drop this stuff in there. There. Mad leveler enabled. That's what I need the most. Yeah, we might come back for this someday. That's the stuff that was given to me. I think that's it. I don't need to talk to him. And now we want to go COC, and hopefully I am typing that properly. Tray name Sparkoma. The hammers. The hammers. Then again, I mean, god damn it, I'm apprenticed to a blacksmith. You'd think I would carry a couple of hammers around. But fair enough. Draining spa. Foyer. Hopefully. Oh, I see. I put a space there. Alright. I am tired. I still don't have any gear, but the scripts are now working. I am tired. Honestly, it's not that bad. Do we see anything new? Mod value. Timescale 30. We like a 15. And a 40. There we go. At least not to the degree of... you can't use the spa services. No, they've been very clear about this. Very, very clear. However, there was a... This is to go outside. I know, it's a different one. However, what is full random? Hello, Ultimate Ninja Batman. When we created our character, the race was chosen randomly, the gender was chosen randomly, the face and the hair was random, the class was random, the background was random, the birth sign was random, the started location was random. That's it. That's all of it. But anyway, the whole character was randomly generated. And we were quite lucky. You're looking for Vilya, Leo. Yep. Where's Alaric? Crap, I've lost Alaric. Because we don't have Vilya, unfortunately. But I was lucky enough to find Alaric, and now I've lost him. Okay, I want to go in the other building. Through there. Curse that fog. Alaric is not here, but I did find... we did find a room with no one in it, which would be good. So it's a bit like Morrowind roguelike edition. Yeah, I suppose you could say that. We still have to roll for a handicap other than everything random, and a goal as well. Full random behavior, 10% walk west, 10% walk east, 10% walk north. I mean, that's not too far from what we've been doing so far, honestly. The fog is much thicker on my PC. I do like when the fog is there. I like that. You truly can't see much. So where was... Oh, we haven't explored the north wing. Oh, here's Alaric. Here you go. Alaric, there was a bedroom somewhere. Do you remember where it was? That's to go down, I think. I mean, I'm not extremely tired. 10% insert console command. There you go. Don't forget that bit. Alright, north wing. Let's have a look. We're still hoping to get some clothes. We started with that. That's what we got when we created our character. We started in Tamriel. We built in the spa resort. Don't know why we're there yet. Hopefully the future. Not so close, Alaric. I mean, there's no one. I suppose it's okay. Why am I setting in rain with with my setting and rain replacer, I sometimes get rainstorms that are harder to see through than fog. I mean, it's already quite bad with the fog. I can't imagine even thicker than that.
Quickly, Outlander.
Hello,
We have much
Olvu.
time.
And who are you? My name is Olvu Emril, and I am a bard. I like bards. I provide a little bit of entertainment for the guests up here in the evening. It's a pretty quiet time right now, just me and Saran, so obviously I'm not on stage yet. The skirt adds some warmth. Yes, for sure. 8. It's not a lot. I mean, my warmth 8, coverage 30%. Whether I put the skirt on or not, obviously. And I'm barbarian. I don't wear skirts. So there's the stage. I am chilly, obviously. Alright, guys, you know Tamriel rebuilt a little better than I do. Which direction do I want to go to find the nearest hamlet? Okay, I'm not asking for a full city with all the services and the guilds, just a hamlet where in particular I can steal some clothes. I'm not saying buy, because I have 200 and... When did I get so... Oh, that's when I was given the stuff. I'm keeping the money. I don't care what you say, I'm keeping the money. Anyway, which direction do I want to go to, you know, find a place with shops, basically?
Yes, we've been expecting.
Ultimate Ninja Batman, thank you so much for the follow. It's not rigged, considering... Oh, nice, Leo. Considering, you know, that the handicaps we have to begin with, I think we can afford to have 200 extra septims when we start. Nearest town? I mean, Old Ebonheart, it's somewhere there. I know I've been there. I would try to go there, I guess, to Old Ebonheart. Just not during the night. It's almost 6 o'clock in the evening. I mean, the clock is behind me, you can't see it. But to the south is Drainim. There is Bosmora in another town. To the north you got Akmora. To the east you have Sator and Salem. To the west Old Ebonheart. Okay, I only knew Old Ebonheart of all of that. Maybe making a run for Old Ebonheart is a bit too optimistic. If we wait for morning, if it's not foggy, we might be able to do it. Might. But I think I want to check that city to the south. But wherever I go, you know, I'm just I'm stuck. And in the fog, we're gonna find a bed. Alaric, keep your eyes open. We want to find a bed. Okay. I mean, I had to... Yes! Yes, Alaric! Quick, I found some clothes. Not robes, though. Shirts, I want shirts. There we go, common shirt, common shirt. And shoes wouldn't be, you know. Alaric, buddy. Where are you? I got clothes. He gets confused. Easy. Alright, I mean, I had shoes, he didn't. I'm gonna put these on because they're prettier. You're gonna have those. I prefer the black shirt. Didn't I pick a black shirt? Oof, these are ugly. You can have it. Oh yeah. Now we're totally ready to face the world. Ah, it's a skirt that I picked up. Oh well. Training time is a bit to the south of that. I think that's where I'm gonna go, but I don't want to try and look for a place that I don't know in the middle of the night. Okay, I know there was a bedroom down there. Or maybe it was upstairs. You know, when we were looking for the person who's gone? No, that's to go out. Okay, it was upstairs. We get a good night's sleep. Hopefully in the morning the fog will be lifted. And then off we go to the south to get a town. Was that the room? No, these were the different... I am not misremembering this, right? No, maybe it was in the section before. It doesn't look like it, but I'm starting to know the area. I'll go right. Oh my goodness. Yes, and there's a building here. That's where we found a room somewhere, but we could not steal anything. That's the one, and that's the bed we can use. And we've lost Alaric again.
So what do you want?
Jeez, Alaric. Yeah, he gets left behind a lot. Like, I've lost him good and proper. Oh well.
So what do you want?
Here we go. I do have something for the Dark Brotherhood, I think. Merlord, there's something that I really appreciate in Oblivion. I do have a survival and needs mod as well. And when you activate the bed, it tells you how many hours of sleep you need. I wouldn't mind having that as well. I mean, right now, we're gonna sleep a whole 12 hours. We're gonna be so famished and thirsty. Don't forget to bathe. Well, I don't have soap, so... you know, that's gonna have to wait. I know it's completely crazy considering I am in a spa. You've considered it, but it might be difficult to actually calculate. Oh well. Then no worries. It could be that I just left him outside. Please let the fog be gone. And there's water there? Yes, Alaric, I want to wait for you, but you know. Well, it's foggy as hell, but we're gonna eat raw food. I mean, wow. Starting in Tamriel Rebuilt with Ashfall is it's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. You might consider like making a quick add-on, Tamriel add-on, where the Ashfall items are sold by other NPCs on the mainland, maybe? I don't know how I'm going to survive this. I think that's actually the Steam Spa Sorry, he got stuck on a candle. Well, that happens. We've seen worse. Alondro, hello. Good afternoon, I'm gonna say. Okay, it's foggy, but we have to just, you know, get out. Alaric worries me. Hey, it's better. It is much better. And that's the way we went. And that goes south. So, Alaric, you and I am thirsty and hungry, so I'm gonna do Gelamente. I'm gonna do what you recommended. Punch the water, punch the dysentery away. And then drink. I'm hydrated. And then I can tenderize the Quamac Cuddle. I mean, I'm gonna do it. Come on, Alaric, I'm right here, you're right here. Be a grown-up Nord. Spy with dysentery, that would be... I know. We tenderize it. And then... nom nom. Good, we're just peckish. What's new with you, Alondro? We didn't get dysentery, so that's good. And I can see. And that would be the village. Hopefully there's a trader there. Don't forget, if you need an idea of where Bosmora is, check the interactive map I linked above. Thank you. Hopefully we won't need it. We might get lost, Bosmora, that way. Maybe I should put my sword away. Is that actually a boat, or... Yeah, it doesn't seem to be seaworthy. Is it, what do you call it? I can't even think of a French word. Anyways, the place where they repair boats. There's a special word. This is locked. Let's go and talk to Rithnim. Hey, Melville Rithnim. Hello. Who are you? You're a local, born and raised. Okay. And this is Drainim, isn't it? It's a small town tucked away on the western side of Lan Otheran River Valley. We have a shipwright. Shipwright. You know, it's not like I've never played Heroes of Might and Magic. And of course, the famous spa across the river towards Alt Otheran. This town makes good use of the benefits of the Great River. Sorry, makes good use of the benefits of the Great River. And what about Lan Otheran River Valley? The Lan Otheran Valley and its lush forest extends from here out to the east and far to the north and south. The fertile soil of the Orthan River provides for the great trees and parasol to lay seed and grow tall. The Lan Otheran forms the heartland for many of the most powerful of the House Indoril elite. Good to know. I hear there's been some unrest in Tavel, a tiny mountain village up north of here, something to do with the local miners. Well, I mean, I suppose once we maybe get slightly better gear, I'd like to get a bit of armor. So maybe we will find that place. There's been a lot of activity lately out in the mountains northwest of the spa. Recent landslides shook the place up pretty bad, but apparently opened up a whole load of opportunities for mining. Various initiatives have started up trying to exploit the new seams. Oh my goodness, this is such an old one, Alondro. Thank you for reminding me. And as you can see, I must have been using a French keyboard, so we don't have a faction, but a fiction. That happens. And we need to roll a goal and a handicap.